Alright, so today we're going to be opening some Ravnica Remastered. Fingers crossed we get a bunch of shock lands. And one can only hope we get a serialized card. Well, let's go ahead and start. Hopefully we don't get screwed with a bunch of guild gates, because no one wants that at all. Alright, let's start from the left. We got a Sapperling, Tolsmere Wolf Blood. Hell yeah, we got a Stomping Ground already. Tidespout Tyrant, Protein Hulk, a Guild Gate, Golgari Thug, another Guild Gate, another Guild Gate, a Moldervine Cloak, Rakdos Firewheeler, Eyes Everywhere, Fresh-Faced Recruit, Band Together, Arrestor Zeal, and Footlight Fiend. These are genuinely kind of hard to open. We got a bird. Cranko Mob Boss. Anime. Savra Queen of the Golgari. Anime. Zav the Multifarious. A Connive Concoct. Wilderness Reclamation. Ooh, I like the Old Border Farseek. Cloudfin Raptor. Simic Signet. Plague Crafter. Boros Guildmage. Sunhome Stalwart. Judge's Familiar. Fists of Ironwood. A Quench. And a Glowspore Shaman. Man, these genuinely are hard to open. Got another bird. A Void Slime. Protein Hulk. Massacre Girl. Old Border. Or Retro Border. Revival and Revenge. Cartel Aristocrat. Turnabout. Persist Partitioners. A Guild Gate. Murmuring Mystic. Selesnya Evangel. Two Arms. Kior's Dam Breaker. Taste for Mayhem. Rootborn Defenses. In a Compulsive Research. Again, we're shooting for some good cereals. Hellkite Tyrant. I love the retro foil. A Breeding Pool. Another Void Slime. Tajik. Legion's Edge. Persist Partitioners foil. A Guild Gate. Goblin Electromancer. Another Guild Gate. Loaming Shaman. Sunder Shaman. Homing Lightning. Shadow Alley Denizen. Disembowel. Crocanura. Sure. And then another Goblin Electromancer. That's curled a little bit. Oh god. a bird. Tidespout Tyrant, anime. Arclight Phoenix. Godless Shrine. Plain Swamp. A Phytohydra. Krenko's Command. Mayhem Devil. Azorius Guildgate. A Blood Crypt. Yeah, we got a secret rare on this one. Sky Hussar. Golgari Guild Mage. Experiment 1. Shilhana Ledgewalker. Rubble Belt Maka. Cloudfin Raptors. Orzhov Enthusiast. Alright, so we're currently sitting at 4 Shocklands. Again, fingers crossed for a cereal. Preferably a Shockland cereal, because those go for way more than anything else. Surprise, another bird. Stomping Ground Retrofoil. Fibblefip the Lost. Cloudstone Curio, hell yeah. Whenever a non-artifact permanent enters the battlefield under your control, you may return another permanent you control that shares a permanent type with it to its owner's hand. Dark Confidant, hell yeah, 2 mythics. Turnabout, Creeping Chill, Silhana Ledgewalker, a Guildgate, Sharkdo Crab, Urbis Protector, Selesnya Guild Mage, Drift of Phantasms, Arboreal Grazer, Basilica Guards, and a Sewer Shambler. Okay, so we are halfway. Time to start it. This half, you know, hopefully it gives me more Shocklands. Hopefully we get a secret rare instead of more guild gates. That would be ideal. A spirit, it's not a bird. Infernal Tutor. Teysa Orzhov Scion. Anime. Illusionist Bracers. Illusionist Bracers again. Faith's Fetters. Moldervine Cloak. Call of the Conclave. And Is It Signet? Orzhov Enforcer. Devouring Light. Rakdos Pit Dragon. Blade Brand. Coiling Oracle. Wild Canter. Wojek Bodyguard. Alright, we got 3, 4, 5 left. We got a foil Teysa Orzhov Scion, another Tidespout Tyrant, another Teysa Orzhov Scion, Golgari Grave Troll, a Guildgate, Dark Blast, a Guildgate, Rakdos Signet, Ultimate Price, Demon Fire, Terramander, a Salamander Drake, a Siege Worm, Bomber Core, Bulwark Giant, Act of Treason, and then we got 4 left. Aristocrat. Niv-Mizzet Anime, Cindervines, Midnight Reaper, Loaming Shaman, Demir Houseguard, Gruul Guildgate. Is it Guildgate? Is it Guildmage? Sphinx of New Prov, I think. Quicken, Burn Bright, Carom, Faith's Fetters, and Greater Forgeling. Alright, down to 3. A Spirit. Could it be? Nope, but it is Bruvac. Life from the Loam, full art. Sword of the Paruns, Gideon Blackblade, Drift of Phantasms, Cartel Aristocrat, Faith's Fetters again, another Guildgate, Blood Fray Giant, Light Up the Stage, Muddle the Mixture, Randy Shieldmate, Horn Collar Chant, Armory Guard, and Radical Idea. Alright, we got 2 more chances for a serialized card. Have any of you guys opened a serialized card? Because I've only ever seen like a couple, except for like at conventions. A bird. A Golgari Grade Troll. Foil. Sacred Foundry, full art. Ghostway. A Response Resurgence. A Guildgate. Magerite Stone. Another Guildgate. Signet. A Putrefy. Debt to the Deathless, Voyager's Staff, Downsize, Burning Tree Vandal, and a Keen Apparition. Oh, also we have a dog pile. Alright, our last chance. I think overall I've still gotten pretty decent value. Just of course everyone wants the serialized card. And these packs like to just fall apart. There's a chance. Nope. Mind Leech Mass. Steam Vents full art. Another Dark Confidant. Bottled Cloister, Magerite Stone, Condemn, Arboreal Grazer, Simic Guildgate, Dread Malkin Remand, Wasteland Viper, Morning Thrall, Keymaster Rogue, Mephitic Vapors, and a Gobhobbler Rat. Or Gobhobbler Rats, there's multiple. Alright, that's it. I hope y'all liked it. Hopefully I can keep making this contact, and hopefully I can be able to afford more boosters like this. So, subscribe if you liked the video, and comment if you've ever pulled a serialized card, because that's just really cool to say. Have a good one.